Yeah, a new year doesn't mean that you have to start over from scratch. If you've had this dream of publishing your book, you've made a little bit of progress, even if it's just writing out the idea or writing an outline. It doesn't mean that because it's the new year, January comes around, you're going to throw out whatever you've been working on, whatever those ideas were. That's not it. My suggestion is bring that up again. Let that resurface. Get excited about that again and work on it. You don't have to start from zero. You've already done some work. I think a lot of times, from my experience working with authors, is that they'll get to the first part of they've started writing their children's book and then they stop. And then they don't go back to it for a while. I think what happens there for some people is that they want it to be perfect. They have this vision of what their book will be like. It's going to be so great. But then they start writing and, sometimes it doesn't come so easily. And definitely your first draft is not your final draft. So for those of us that like to be perfect or want things to be perfect right off the bat, I think it's really important to understand that that first draft is not the final draft. That first draft is what's going to get us there. So let's give ourselves permission to do it messy, not to be perfect with that first draft. Let's get whatever we have in our minds down on paper, and then from there we can continue making rewrites and working on that draft. So I think for a lot of people, that could be what stops us at the beginning. So yeah, don't start from the beginning. And so my suggestion is don't throw it all out. You don't have to start from zero. Just work on the things you've already been working on.